We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Bob Fisher is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
So striding in, Andres Piedra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Andres Piedra.
Here's the first pitch to him. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fisher, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yoan Moncada. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, we've got one right here.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Piedra stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Gallagher shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late.
Hey, come on now. You're down now.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey!
0-1, here it comes. And there he goes towards second. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. It's the White Sox nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say that sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
The 1-1 home.
8-2.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
The right fielder, Jason.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1 out, nobody on. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The 3-1. Chopped to third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
Designated hitter, number 66.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 15, Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, no one down here.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Manuel Hernandez. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Here we go. Hit me right here.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, I can't begin to tell you how hard it is to hit a knuckleball. I almost wanted to tell the manager to give me a day off.
You know what's so difficult about it too, D-Row? There aren't a lot of batting practice pitchers that can throw a knuckleball, so you really can't prepare for it. You can prepare for the fastball, the curve, the slider, and even the split, but I don't know of any batting practice pitchers that throw the knuckleball.
In the air out to straightaway left. There to make the play is Calhoun, one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Up next for Chicago, Frank Schwindel, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball one. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
The 2-1 home. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Popped him up.
You got room. You got room.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former catcher-turned utility man, Blake Swihart. Too low with the knuckleball taken for a ball. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. In there, and it's even at 1. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The White Sox lead this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Ryan McBroom. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Baseman, Ryan McBroom.
Rip on it, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Standing in, Andres Piedra. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop, Andres Piedra.
Here it comes.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, we got no one.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In there, a base hit.
Good. Hold it. Hold it.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing.
Got one down now. One down.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Not an easy thing to do to hit the knuckleball, but this guy had to be sitting on it, was able to get a first pitch knuckleball, and he didn't miss it. He crushed it.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Manuel Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And he's back easily. To the plate now, Frank Schwindel. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Come on, guys.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox, but they're up 1-0. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Swihart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, we got no outs.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Here we go, guys.
Balls up, balls
Popped him up. McBroom in foul ground.
I got it.
One down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Andres Piedra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Piedra.
Hey, got one.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, place it first, place it first.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
One down,
The batter,
one
number
down.
1.
Stepping up now, Nick Madrigal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
Ball 1.
Knuckleball, 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, let's go right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Runners off for second. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. The 0-1 offering. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Liner toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
No runner. Get hold,
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Now batting.
At the plate, Luis Robert. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Brandon Nimmo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Royals nothing. Heath Holder takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 60, Heath Holder.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight. The White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Walker Buehler earns the win, his 2nd, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Corey Knebel records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.